All right. Welcome. Welcome everybody. Hello. How is you? How is you doing tonight? All right. So I think we might as well just jump into it. Oh. Couple quick things and then we will be ready to jump into it. How y'all doing tonight? How is Tuesday treating you? Is Tuesday treating you good? Or is Tuesday treating you poorly? All right. This does not look like where I left off. I'm scared. That made me jump. Get the coins. All the coins. Gotta beat Diddy Kong after this too. That eyeball. Just staring into our soul. Okay, we need a key. ¿Dónde está key? Is this music or is this somebody singing? I do not want to go in there. I'll be honest with you. Do not want to. Hey, my leg. How's it going, man? How you doing? How are you? I don't like it. I don't like it. Thanks for the likes too, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Traveling to Maine with the family tomorrow? Nice. How far of a trip is that for you? Is that like a couple hour drive or what? Couple hour drive? Nice. Couple hour drive is pretty nice. Hey Muhammad, how are you? Okay. Okay. You live in, that's Massachusetts, right? MA. Okay. Hey Brighty, how are you? What is this game? This is Little Nightmares 1. Little Nightmares. Just a wee little nightmare hanging in there. Bro, I feel that. I feel that. It wasn't even anything necessarily, Hey, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it, Top. Not even anything necessarily wrong with today. It's just, yeah. I don't know. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Okay, I just gotta get your Metal Gear Solid on. Alright, I was actually going to set up the landscape scene on TikTok, but I just have not been able to yet. I feel like I'm going to get in really big trouble if I push this thing off. What a chill stream. Nice. Yeah, man, I try to have the chill streams, you know? I'm definitely not a high energy guy like that queso guy. I don't know what that guy's problem is. Too much energy. Hey, Abby. Oh, did she leave that doll, or was that doll already there? I don't see her anywhere. They wouldn't do the you Berber? What's that? What is Berber? Like, I don't know if we've ever seen this girl's face, but I'm getting a vibe that this painting is her, and then this painting is like previous versions of her. Just the vibes that I'm getting, you know? You know what I mean? What's in there? I feel like there's something in there. What are we supposed to do here? The whole thing is we have to try to escape this, like, realm that we're in. It's like this weird dream realm that captures children. I need to get a key to open up that door, but I don't know where that key would be. Where did she go? Where did this lady go after we broke her vase? And why are all of these mirrors broken? This is not giving me good vibes, I'm not gonna lie. What? Play Imaginary Friend Asylum. Wait, I know you told me about this. I did not put it on my list. Thank you for the reminder. I don't know when I'll play it, but it's on my list. Okay, so I could bring this chair somewhere. Wonder where I should bring it. Oh, I wonder if I could bring it to that wardrobe. That freaks me out. I think they did pretty good with the sound effects in this game. Like, listen to her run. Like, you could hear her little feet pitter-patter. But you could hear her rain jacket, like, rubbing up against itself, too. Oh. The swishing of... Yeah, exactly. Oh, whoa, okay, calm down. Possessed chair. Can I not? That's basically Coraline. I actually don't know if I've ever seen that movie. Great movie. I like vaguely remember when it came out. Dude. These mannequins getting on my last nerves. Don't know if that was supposed to go like that, but he loves stop motion. You know, honestly, like, that kind of animation, like watching K-pop Demon Hunters, I don't think it's supposed to go there. It's like old for now. Yeah, it is an old Ooga Booga. You love my figures? Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. They are all 3D printed and painted by me. Tips Fedora. Good evening, Princess. Welcome in, A. Okay. Alright, got it back over here. All that for nothing. What's my favorite one? It's actually really hard to choose, to be honest. My initial reaction would be one of the ones that I have signed. I have an Aerith from Final Fantasy VII signed by her voice actress, and I have a Goku signed by Sean Schemmel. So, because of the signature, those are probably my favorite. I'm Goku. But if I think about just the figure itself, possibly this one right up here, the samurai. You could kind of barely see him. The samurai, he was the first scale figure that I painted, and he's the one that like got me into it. So that's kind of coincidental. I just asked ChatGPT to put together a filler-free watch list of Dragon. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. How many episodes did it give you? The only one I have is Gear 5 Luffy, signed by a Japanese. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, too. Guys, what the heck? I have no idea what I'm missing. Oh. You just got Sparking Zero and love it? I've thought about it. The key was in the vase, guys. If anybody was wondering. The key was right there. In the vase. Waiting for me this entire time. The entire time. I did not mean to do that. I meant to jump. Brady and I are besties now. Nice. Nice. See, that's what we try to do here. We try to build communities. Oh, really just one. Just one community. With like me at the center of it. Ideally. Oh shoot. Why is every single mirror broken? Buddies, one might say. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. She's much faster than I am. Hey Cam, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Is anybody... I forgot how horrifying this part was. Yeah, I was not ready. Have you guys seen... what's the crown by your name? I'm not sure. It might be like maybe the top commenter, maybe, or something. Something like that, maybe. I don't like how dark it is. How was your Tuesday at work, Cam? Was it super exciting? This game knows how to build suspense. It does. I feel like if I was playing this game by myself, I would probably be more scared of it. But I feel like I have all of you guys here to protect me. Not too exciting. Busy for sure. You feel less alone. Hey, smart Alec. You found mold in your house? Well, that sucks. Is it, of the black variety? Or like the, kind of harmless but annoying variety? Joined at the very end? Well, I'm your #1 fan on YouTube. Yeah, you are, Mohammed. Are you watching, by the way, on vertical, or are you watching on like horizontal? 1 to 16 water to bleach is the CDC recommended mold killer. Well, there you go. There you go, Cam. 1 to 16. Is it 1 part water to 16 parts bleach, or the other way around? Oh, you did say water to bleach. Okay. 1 part water, 16 parts bleach. Unfortunately, the bad kind. Oh, flip that. Okay. That could have been fatal. No, probably not. You would have been fine. 1 part bleach to 16 parts water. Okay. I was reading that. I was like, that's a lot of freaking bleach. Holy cow. I don't like bleach. Where did you get it, Cam? Is it like... I came from watching Spaceballs? Nice. Short size, unfortunately. The screen is very small. Huh. Because oh, okay. So you're probably watching vertical. It's on the garage ceiling. Interesting. Bleach makes my airway tighten. It burns my throat. I'm more of a Naruto guy, no bleach. Likely from under your washer. Yeah, that sucks. I am afraid that I probably have bleach in my house or something. That and chlorine make me feel sick for days. Ask mold guy if the dryer air duct is exhausting into the ceiling or the attic. I worry about a lot of things, to be honest. Probably too much. Wait, is this a mirror? This is a strong mirror. Yeah, the last time somebody used bleach in my house to clean it, I was dying. Oh. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, like I'll start to AK my washer is in the room above your oh. So like do you think there's been like a small leak? Oh, so it's like probably like underneath the subfloor on the second floor above your garage. Like it's not even just like on the ceiling, it's on the subfloor above it, huh? Oh, she's there. She's there. You can have it. You can have it back. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, that sounds much worse, because you could have like some dry rot going on there too. For shower cleaning and sometimes laundry. If the washer itself isn't leaking, it may be PVC drainage pipe. That's actually what I'm worried about. I'm worried about drainage. And like having like a leak. Where'd she go? Oh, right there. She's right there. Found her. This is such an adult conversation. I love it. I know, cross-platform conversation too. Yep, we got all the A's. Got all the A's in chat. I don't know if Abby is still here, but she was here too. Does she end up in the same spot every time? We bought a fixer-upper 2 years ago. And I've become an expert. Oh, I see. Does that... Oh, nope, I was wrong. Okay. Oh, I probably need to go to the light. I'm calling appliance dude tomorrow. Is that... Wait, is that in the house that you bought, or is that in your current residence? Okay, that's your current rental. Well, that's kind of nice then, because that shouldn't be your responsibility to fix it. Right? Burn. Burn, lady. We figuring it out. Then the solution is called landlord. True. This is actually one of the reasons why I would not want to rent my current house out. Because I could probably rent it out for like 3 times what my mortgage is. I mean, number one, that's kind of sleazy, so I don't think I'd actually do that. But also, number two, I don't want to have to deal with like a picky tenant that's pointing out like every little thing or even causing some issues, and then I have to repair it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this music is pretty good. My landlord has contracts with local places, so I call them and schedule when I'm available. Then they charge him. Oh, nice. Nice. That makes it nice that you don't have to worry about putting like a middleman in between. The real issue with renting is that if something big like AC breaks, that's 2 years of profit. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that is very true. Uh-oh, my mirror broke. You rent out your old place? Have you ran into any kind of issues like that, or has it been pretty smooth for you so far? But any profit gets put into an account to prep for those things. No major issues. Nice. I feel like getting a house in my area is a pipe dream. It's so expensive. If I didn't get my house before COVID, I bought my house in 2014. I think I would be in a very similar situation. I don't technically make money on it. I mean, do you like actually make money on it, but you just don't consider it money made because you put it away? Like just in case or something? Or do you like literally not make money on it? I feel like, oh, oh my. Oh, goodness me. Bro. I am the danger. That's what she just said. She said, somebody knocks at the door, and then I open the door, and you think I get shot? I'm the danger. I butchered it. I don't remember. Such an iconic line. We're definitely gonna move at some point because it's so unbelievably bad? Like in what regard? Like cost of living or mortgage? Yeah, mortgage made equals making money. Yeah, that is true. If nothing else, put it all away to reinvest. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, you're covering your mortgage, which is nice. It just helps build your equity position. Dude, why is 6? Why is she just like a savage? Houses are average of 400K for a ranch with 2 bedrooms. So my house right now, it's 3 bedroom, 1.5 bath, about 1,400 square feet. If I were to buy a new house now, I would be looking at, like, I was actually just looking at one today at about 650K, but it was 2 bedroom and like 1 bath, maybe 2 bedroom, 1.5 bath, and it was only like 1,100 square feet. I'm like, dude. But here's the lore. 6 has the same thing Mono had with becoming the thin man, but with the lady. I knew it. I knew it. I was looking at the pictures up in the lady's room, and I was looking at those and I was like, I feel like these are 6. I feel like both of these are like all the ones that you could see are 6. I live in the Midwest, you all are wild. What does that mean? What you mean by that? Are you talking about, like how expensive crap is? The storm is coming, the coat should come in useful. Oh, right, okay, this is a prequel. 3 bed, 2.5, or 2 bath townhouse. 1,100 square feet for 160K. That's crazy. That's hecka crazy. Is that like current prices, or is that what you got your house at back then? You bought it for 120K in 2021, but it's worth 160 now, is what you're saying? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that's crazy. That's so cheap, I know. I bought mine. 120K, bros, in South Dakota. I hate prices, true. I bought my house. It's a townhome as well. I got it for 145K in 2014. And then there are similar comps to what I have that are selling for like 330, 340. And they're renting at like 2,400. Minimum wage in the state was $12.50. Dang. It's actually pretty decent. Decent minimum wage and good prizes. Yeah, we got lucky. We got lucky with this place. I mean, hindsight's 2020, right? But I wish that we went for something a little bit more expensive. It would have been hard for a little bit, but we would have ended up being fine. But like being in a townhome, like we don't have a backyard, like a garage, stuff like that. Which, I mean, it's fine. We're fine without it, but I'm grateful for what we have. We were fortunate. 7.25 in Tennessee right now. That's what the minimum wage is in Tennessee. I wish there was a reality where people were generous and didn't want money. Dude, I know, right? Or at the very least, not like overly greedy, you know? I think it's okay to want money and like for people to profit, but the degree in which people are profiting is insane. I believe so. It's been like that for decades. Like if I were to rent my place out, like the going rate is like $2,100 to $2,400, I would feel so guilty about charging 3 times my mortgage for rent. Like I wouldn't do that. I have no issues with millionaires. It's billionaires I can't stand. Right, true. It depends on how big of a millionaire too. Like if you're talking like hundreds of millions, then okay, GTFO. So I bought the expansion pass. It's just not right. Yeah. Like I think a brain surgeon should be a millionaire. I could see that. No one person needs that much. No, I agree. I concur. Yeah, we do have the DLC. Do I have to go into that separate? Especially when people are unable to eat. Very true. Very, very true. Yeah, or see the doctor, right? So okay, so some of you guys know, I'm waiting for the credits to roll, sorry. So I'm gonna some of you I think know of our hospital experiences last year. For those that don't, my wife had some pretty significant health challenges. She spent about 2 months in the hospital, and then later on had like a pretty significant life-saving surgery in which she was in the hospital for another like a week and a half at that time, and then like tons of post-discharge care and stuff. And that was basically between March and October of 2024. I'm this kind of person. I exported all of the financial data from those visits and the hospital stays and stuff and put them in a spreadsheet. Dude, it was, I want to say $2.25 million. Like, had I not had insurance, it would have been $2.25 million. And if we had like Medicare and we went to like a specific hospital, we would have been responsible for, I think we would have been responsible for 20% of it, which is crazy. And I know there's worse out there too. The fact that like people talk about going into debt to have a baby, like the prenatal, the birth, and the post-birth care. 20% is correct if it's just Medicare. Yeah. So like Medicare is supposed to be there to like make sure people are taken care of. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, it helps some, but with the cost of everything inflated so much, it's crazy. But yeah, I forget the other thing I was gonna say. We call ambulance one time. That was like $1,400. I mean, again, we had insurance, so we were lucky, but had we not, the hospital will always settle for less. Yeah, because it's ridiculously overpriced. Just claim self-pay and ability to claim. Yeah, yeah. It's such an emotional experience going to the doctor in Europe. Like, this is what it's like to be treated like a human. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I haven't been there, so I don't know what that's like, but I could understand that. And like I'm somewhere in the middle. Like I do believe, I guess, if you want to put it that way, but I believe in like needing to have medical insurance and stuff, and like being responsible for it. Like I don't know if I necessarily agree with like universal health care, like in a broad stroke. But I don't think it should be driven by greed, which it sounds like it is. We're literally the only world superpower without universal healthcare. Really? Jeez. Medicare for all is cheaper for everyone than individual payers. Huh. Like, I went to the dentist one time, and there was like a whole thing. Like, I'm not gonna get into the details, but the doctor gave a 20% credit, and this was like first time being at the dentist and everything, and he gave a 20% credit, and like I was complaining about something, and the financial person was like, she was like, oh, you shouldn't really treat us like that. We've already offered to give you 20% off. Like, you should, like, she didn't say you should be grateful, but she was like, the doctor's already doing all of this. And I was like, okay, look, if the doctor could just discount it 20%, having never seen me before, and this is not, I'm not like a return patient or anything, he has no obligation to give me 20% off. The fact that he did tells me just how grossly overpriced everything is. You know what I mean? I definitely think healthcare needs to be a human right for everyone. I could understand that. Universal healthcare for everyday things like sinus infections and regular. Yeah, I could get behind that. I could get behind that, Cam, for sure. But then you start to, I mean, you could go down the rabbit hole of like, okay, well, where do you draw the line? Then you like all necessity, like anything life-saving, like hands down. You know what I mean? Like if it's like you can't afford to pay this, so you're gonna die, you know, or have like an extremely terrible quality of life. I think something like that should definitely have some coverage there. There's literal studies about this. If the government is the only insurer, everyone pays less. That is also assuming that the government itself isn't greedy. But I guess if they're providing the insurance, then the only thing that should be out of pocket is optional cosmetic. Yeah. Yeah. Dang, we're getting into some heavy stuff. These are the only masks I got. Where's the DLC? Did I get ripped off or something? There are 3 DLCs? Yeah, I thought so. It's just very hard to be a person in the US. An average person? Yeah, no, I get it. I get it for sure. Let me make sure. Yeah, Secrets of the Maw I have, The Hideaway, and The Residence, all of those show purchased. The first one is Secrets of the Maw. Go to new game. Like create an empty one. Is this what I'm supposed to be seeing? I think this is the same intro as earlier. Yeah. That doesn't look like 6. The chapters become available instantly. Oh. Okay. Chapter select. What is this? Are these them? Oh, do you think Little Nightmares 6 or Little Nightmares 3, 6 will be afraid of 7? Definitely. Definitely. Okay, let's start with this one then. Oh, who's this kid? Seven, 8, 9. Oh. Wait, we already lost. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is the orphanage. Their name is Runaway Kid? Dude. Whoever is in charge of coming up with the names for this game, they need a raise. But yeah, I was... Is that 6 down there? Yeah, I was gonna say, when my wife was in the hospital for as long as she was, dude, when I tell you I was stressing about how much everything was gonna cost, bro, I was stressing. Who's your favorite DBZ villain? Like, which arc should I look forward to? Have you never watched Dragon Ball? Have you never watched Dragon Ball Z? What is that? Never ever, only the games. I know the plot, but never sat and watched it. I mean, the Frieza saga is pretty good. And then the Cell saga is pretty good. All the android stuff in between Frieza and Cell is kind of boring. But yeah, Cell saga is pretty good. And then... Oops. The Buu saga is kind of meh. And that's the end of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Super... I think the whole tournament is just super cool. I forget what that's called. Ooh. Tournament of Power. Yeah, with Beerus and Jiren. No. Just from the games, Zeno's is annoying. I'm almost done with. Are you crocheting socks, Cam? That's the like little kid twin things, right? Knitting. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry to have offended you. But that's exciting. I know. There's. I'm just sassy about it. I mean, you do both though, don't you? Oh, shoot. What is that? Why are you rolling? Okay, I can't walk a straight line. You had a 50% chance. Oh man, I don't even remember what the difference is. Crocheting is 1 needle. Knitting is 2 needles. Yeah. I did it. Crochet is a hook. Oh. Is 2 sticks. But isn't it like the same shape tool and stuff? Or is it a whole different shape? No. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Crochet looks like a hook. I'm failing this test. I am. Knitting is just straight sticks, needles. How do you knit with straight needles? Oh, that's not 6. That's a whole different girl, isn't it? Loops. I used to do a little bit of leather working. I mean, not to change the subject or anything. Can I make you some chaps? I never got into that big of projects. You like the creators of this? First row is knotted basically, and everything else chained in loops. Crochet is structurally more knots than loops. Huh. Chaps all around. It's such a creative name. Confirmed. The fiber art lesson with Cam. We all needed it. Hmm. Hey, Gert, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And welcome. Oh, well, never mind. I don't appreciate. Oh man. I don't, does the message go away after I block it? Now it did, okay. Alright, good. Okay. Um, I feel like I should be able to push this. It looks like I could push it, but I can't pull it. Taking forever. Need brown bag. What you talking about? That bag you were pushing now? This isn't a bag. Okay, new question. Favorite type of sandwich? And no. I was gonna say a hot dog. The hot dog does count, okay? Give me that. It is dark as frickin' here. Favorite kind of sandwich? Like, how specific do you want me to be? Like, you want me to give you, like... Oh, dang it. It's unique enough to be its own category, and the answer is New York dog. Like grilled cheese. Okay, so pretty generic. I don't know if I like a specific type of sandwich necessarily, but I like sandwiches that use like salami and or pepperoni, that kind of thing. Gotta go smart. I like, no worries. Thanks for hanging out and helping. Appreciate it. Yeah, I enjoy a nice Jimmy John's Italian nightclub. I usually, if I go to like Subway, which Subway is not necessarily my favorite sandwich place, but what I get is kind of cheap and it fits my calorie goals pretty well. I usually get like a turkey. I actually don't usually like turkey, but I would get like a BMT and I'll put garlic aioli on it. Subway's garlic aioli is amazing. Veggie sandwich with cheese, all the ingredients chopped together, really good, bread toasted. Oh, I really want to try a chopped sandwich like that, where like you take all the ingredients and chop it up like crazy. I really want to try that, but I haven't. Homemade avocado spread on the side, ricotta cheese, salt and pepper, and chips. What kind of chips? I used to always get the spicy Italian at Subway, pepper jack, toasted, black olives, chipotle sauce. Oh, I've never had the chipotle sauce, but I do want to try it. Plain hot Cheetos, salt and vinegar. Those are some interesting chip choices. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not judging. They're just interesting. I really like the what's up, Techman Jay? You had me on spicy food? Yeah, buddy. Spicy is where it's at. Oh, kid, why are you running away? I think I'm supposed to run away, right? I love most chips. Fair. The chips that I really like, it's I think I've told you this before, Brady. It's I think the brand is just like Hawaii or Hawaiian brand or something. They make some really good Maui onion chips. That's super good. But I really like the mango habanero ones. Oh man, I just had to pull 2 seed ticks off your dog. Oh jeez. That's not good. I guess you could call... Oh. I gotcha. I gotcha. What is that? What is that over there? I don't like it. I don't like it. He did not like me manhandling him. Dude, I know. Dogs are crazy. Especially when you're doing something to them that they don't want you to do. It is not good. Okay, can I swim faster? Doesn't look like it. There we go. There we go. Made it. Could runaway kid marry 6 pre-powers? Oh, I have no idea. I've got no idea. This is my first time playing this game. Little kettle brand. Honey Dijon peppercini are delicious. Oh, I want to try the peppercini one. Oh, Merc. Gotcha. Yeah, we did play the main game. We just finished up the main game, and we've played Little Nightmares 2 as well. Fritos are top tier? Yo. Get out of here with all that. What kind of Fritos? Like the, cause I like the twisted honey barbecue ones. Those are good. But if you're talking about plain Jane Fritos... Okay, alright. Honey barbecue twists, yes. Original, unless you got some 7-layer bean dip, those don't belong anywhere near anything. I did my shot without flinching this time. Nice. Oh shoot. The DLC takes place in the same time as the main game. That's what I was thinking. That's what it felt like. The screen is fixed? Oh, nice. Good. He was at my friend's this past week, and they live out in the woods. Oh, dang. I love to put fresh tomatoes on a salt kettle cooked chips. A little bit of olive oil, feta cheese, and pepper on top. Interesting. Oh, let me ask you this. Does anybody put salt on melons? They have a ruffle style black pepper. Ooh, that does sound good. Like, does anybody put salt on like cantaloupe or watermelon specifically? Watermelon? Nice. So that's something that I always like I just grew up doing that. I don't really know why. Well, I think it's probably in large part because my grandpa. Tahini on watermelon, yes, yes. I don't know why I have this memory, but I have memories of just like sitting out in the backyard with my grandpa or like on the back porch, just watering the lawn, like just spraying the water out there with a cantaloupe cut in half and just like pour salt on it and then take a bite, just like scoop a bite with a spoon. I don't know why I have a memory like that. Tahini is best on watermelon and pineapple. I went to Mexico like a number of years ago. Tahini's lots of lime. Knows what she's talking about? Yeah, yeah, she does. The muffins. ChatGPT did you dirty? No. I feel like you may have done something wrong. We went to Mexico like a number of years ago, and I had a chamoyada, non-alcoholic chamoyada, where they had like some sort of like mango drink with like, it had tahini and like something else, like a couple other things in there. And then they did like the salt rim, but they used like sugar and tahini. It was so good. I would make Brazilian limeade like for myself, and I would do the tahini salt rim on it. Like, I don't know. I feel like I was doing that like a couple times a week. My daughter would love it. She just started eating the salt off the rim at one point. But she loved it. I loved it. I don't know if anybody else loved it. What are we supposed to do? I thought it was fine. Yeah, that's true. You did. You didn't like the salt rim, though. Oh, yeah. You gotta have... It was tahini, a little bit of sugar. Do I drain this, like, halfway? Or do I just have to start filling it up and then go over there? Tahini, a little bit of sugar, and chamoy to give you like a sweet, spicy. When I tell you it changed my life, Wait, what did? What changed your life, Bridie? Yeah, I'm not a drinker either. I don't drink alcohol at all. Drinker? I barely knew her. And you pull this off? Oh, okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Does he go away? Does he go away from me? Or is he away? Yep, he goes away, okay. Can I stand on this? I don't, yeah. I did not have confidence that that toilet seat was gonna hold me. And I was right. If that would be some dedication. Alright, let's go to this. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. The name's just that name just rolls off the tongue. It does. Can I stand on this? Yeah. This is reminding me, I went to go see the new Jurassic World last night. And with this guy doing that kind of stuff, it makes me think of the dinosaur in the beginning. Dang. That was unfortunate. How was it? Meh. It was alright. It probably wasn't the best, but it was alright. Jinx? Did you say the same thing? You fell asleep? Did you really fall asleep, Abby? That's pretty bad. I want a horror Jurassic Park. More than most things related to like full on blood and gore. Did it have Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard? No, no. It did have Scarlett Johansson, so I mean I give it an A+ for that, but I don't think I was supposed to do this. I was not supposed to do that. I want it to be insane. You're more of a Colin Jost guy. Yeah, he's funny too. Well, I mean, I guess he's just funny. Because Scarlett Johansson is not very funny. There we go. What? Oh no. That was not the right move. Can I want to feel the same way it made me feel back in the 90s. True. I do remember being like terrified. Like if I ever saw a cup of water that like had a little ripple go through it, I was not doing well. Can I grab onto this? Yeah, I can. There we go. The Jurassic Park 1 is fantastic. Yeah. I don't know. Do I have to... Yeah, okay, so he does go for that. Oh. I could throw that. Swim, swim, swim. I just think if they did a horror Jurassic Park, we'd all eat it up. Yeah, probably. I think I saw somebody else talking about that, or heard somebody else talking about doing that same thing. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can I not grab that door handle? I feel like I could. No. It also gave us the great... Hey, look at this guy. See, nobody cares. Why do I not know what you're talking about? I feel like I know what you're talking about, but for some reason I'm not associating that with... Oh, there's a bunch of rats in there. With Jurassic Park. Okay, we got a ball. Can I put the ball in there? No. I've been itching for a unique horror movie ever since The Barbarian. If you want a unique horror movie, maybe you've already seen this, but I don't remember if I've said this before, but either Velocipaster or Slaughterhouse. Have you seen either of those? Don't you dare. Don't you dare what? Velocipaster? I have not. Yeah, they're terrible. Both of them are just absolutely horrendous. There we go. I did mention Velocipaster in somebody else's chat the other day, and they actually knew what I was talking about. I was like, no way. Nobody ever knows what I'm talking about when I talk about Velocipaster. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to do that, guys. Okay. Do I have to climb down this? No, I don't. You know what I think I'm supposed to do? Probably... Well, I mean, that worked. Oh. The goober. I feel like I would probably, like, pull the lever and then go down with the water. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's a unique experience. So I don't watch a lot of horror movies. I usually prefer the flip. I usually prefer a psychological horror more than anything else. So I watched The Strangers one time by myself at night in the dark. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. When I tell you that that movie terrified me, it terrified me. Oh my gosh, yeah, Brighty. Oh man. Yeah, with what you've told me, I could definitely understand. You know what? I'm terrible about bringing stuff up that, like, triggers people. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds like you're fine about it, but... Like, like, I know about your situation, and then here I am talking about the frickin' strangers. It reminds me of a time, there was a smash burger, like the restaurant Smash Burger. I don't know if anybody's familiar with it. It's a burger joint. They opened up a store like pretty close to me, and it was like the first one in my area. And my wife and I went there, and I was like blown away with how good it was. I mean, I wasn't blown away, but I was impressed with how good it was. And then I go to work the next day, and I'm like raving about this place, telling everybody about it and like how good it was. And I was talking to this one girl, and I was like, yeah, it's super good. Like, you can actually taste the meat. It's not like just all blended together flavor. Like, you can taste the meat, you know? Like, you just know it's meat that you're eating. And then, like, I finally asked her, I was like, oh, have you tried it? And she was like, no, I'm vegan. She was vegan. And I was in here telling her all about how you could taste the meat. And, like, you just know that it's real meat. And it's so good. Oh, well. I think I said something stupid too, like, oh man, that's a bummer. The fries are, that's true. I mean, they are. And I knew she was vegan too. Yeah, their fries are good. No. I could never decide if I... Oh. I could never decide if I want, the haystack onions, or if I want the smash fries from there. Wait. Oh, there we go. It's got to go that way. Yeah. No harm, no foul. Yeah. And she was cool about it. She wasn't like... I even apologized, and she's like, no, it's fine. But she wasn't tripping. Oh, if she called like HR or something on me, what the heck? There we go. HR over beef is crazy, right? HR beef over beef. Just HR beefing. Or chicken or whatever. I've actually recently started on a seafood diet. You eat seafood and you eat it? Is that it? Is that the punchline? Was I not supposed to jump in there? Good night. Dang. I didn't realize I was running that good. That fast. Oh yeah, I got some cottage cheese this week from the grocery store. So I'm excited to make ranch out of it. Look what you've done to me, my boy. Well, it's dead. Can't hustle a hustler. Ew. Cottage cheese is such a good health snack. Blend it up for sauces. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brady is the one that originally told me about it. I know we were talking about it a little bit ago, too. Okay. Hey, no. Low-fat cottage cheese. Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise, like, kind of defeats the purpose, yeah? Yeah, I'm not supposed to go that way. Regular cottage cheese is used for bulking. Yeah, different kind of bulking. Not the kind of bulking I want to do. Anyway, yeah, I was talking about. Okay, I can't do that. I can't get up there. Grandma in the water be tweaking. I know, right? Yeah, I was saying that I get Greek yogurt to make ranch. And then Brady had mentioned using cottage cheese. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still having my doubts. But so far, I have not been led astray. Did you try that locale lasagna recipe? No, not yet. He did not fall for my distraction. I have not tried it yet. Where's he at? Another good tip, use crushed cornflakes for breading on chicken before air frying. How does that compare with panko? Panko breadcrumbs. But that's what I currently use. It's honestly so good. I had my doubts before I tried it. It did look good on the recipe you sent. Use Ritz crackers. Ritz crackers for breading would be nice. How does this always happen? Like, it always happens on my stream where like I end up talking about food. And every time I'm in somebody else's chat, I end up talking about food. I don't know how this happens. Just crush them up. It's likely our bet. I mean, it's probably mine. Food talk. The flavor is similar. Obviously, won't be as delicious, but not a huge flavor. The cornflakes is less calories and fat, I'm assuming. Food allows us to connect to other people, and it's an important part of it. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. It is part of the... Did I beat it? I did, yeah. We beat the main game. We are on to DLC now. Anthony Bourdain, probably. That is probably true. Pinky in the brain. What? My one stream song? What do you mean? There's others in there, aren't there? With channel points? Oh, gotcha. Food, music, and art, quintessential humanity. It does allow people to bond. It gives people something to bond over. Being chased through the water is my top 5 biggest fear. I feel like this game, it's like a lot of your triggers, Brady. Why? Why is that roll of toilet paper attacking me? I know, like. Oh no. There is something in here. Or is that the toilet paper? That toilet paper is literally trying to attack me. I have sub-mechanophobia. So this... What exactly is that? 32 years old, still think there's a great white shark in the pool. Do you remember those little gray triangle head? The little gnomes? Yeah. Oh, mechanical things underwater. Gotcha. Gotcha. Disney water rides? I could see how that would be problematic. Oh, I didn't know that was there. I will flip. I feel like there's a reason. Oh, the crank. You know what? You know what creeps me out here? Let me show you. Hold on. I will show you guys what creeps me out. Hold, please. I actually don't think I like it on Google Earth. Yeah, I like it better just on maps, I think. Let me see. Let me orientate here first. Yeah. Yeah, I like it better just on maps. Alright, this is what gives me the heebie-jeebies. Alright. I'm not one to be afraid of Google. Oh yeah, alright, yeah. I'll check it out. I'm not one to be like afraid of water necessarily. And occasionally I will, or even boat crash sites, true. I'll end up in like Google Maps looking at like random stuff, like oh, what does freaking Greenland look like? Oh, it's not green. Interesting. You know, and like just all over. And like for the most part, like I'm fine. Like I'm fine all right here, no problems. But then I start getting out here. And like I know it's just a picture, but seeing where like the underwater ledge drops off kind of freaks me out a little bit. And then also like all these striations under the ground here, like super deep in the water. How about you zoom, dude? Wouldn't that be wild if I just like randomly zoomed in on somebody's house? Um, but yeah, like all these striations, the thought of just a ledge dropping into the ocean. Well, here's the thing, like it's already the ocean. You know what I mean? Like this is already the ocean. And then here you go. There's another ledge and more ocean. And then like some underwater islands here. You know what I mean? Like I look at this stuff. Why does that look like that? So how much do you think they paid to make the Bahamas look like this on Google Maps? Because you know it doesn't look like that naturally. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. This is actually crazy here. That the Bahamas looks like this. But yeah, like isn't that kind of silly? Like looking at this and like why like what kind of creature has been down here scratching on the like surface of the ocean trying to like get 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 in or get out, I don't know. I love how you can see the fault lines. Yeah, so that's another thing. Let me see if I can find a quick way to demonstrate this. Why it's so teal, but it looks legit. Yeah, yeah, I know that's kind of what it looks like in real life. Um, hold on. Earthquake. I didn't spell that right. Don't judge me. Ring of Fire. And then, what's the name of this app? Hold on. I don't really want the app. Hold on. I usually do this on my phone. Earthquake. Wait, I didn't spell it that bad, did I? Historical earthquake. Yeah, let's check out USGS. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, hold on. They're gonna give me a map for it? Yeah. So this is the last 30 days. This is how many earthquakes there have been in the last 30 days. Almost 1,500 earthquakes. The fact that there's this much seismic activity alone, it like freaks me out. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty freaky. I mean, for some of you like Midwest folks, maybe you don't care that much. You're just out here chilling, living your best life. But for somebody that lives in California, you know what I'm saying? But the reason I pulled this up is because they have this ring of fire, right? And it's like identified like this is the ring of fire. And that's where like all of the earthquakes are happening. I do be in Iowa. Mount Rainier in Washington is having earthquakes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh hey Kev. Apparently a lot of animals around Yellowstone are leaving. Well, that's a little bit unnerving. But yeah, man, like largest like look at this. Well that's Indonesia. I'm looking for like the biggest recent one in California. I actually don't see very many in California right now. Interesting. Rip Yogi. True. Like all kinds of animals. Animals that don't move ever. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. And then also like I know this is not like super uncommon for people to know this, but did y'all know how close the United States is to Russia? Cam, you probably know. I feel like this is probably like one of the trivia questions on your cruise because you went to Sitka. Wait, actually, where is Sitka? I don't know. I digress. But look how close this is. There's huge history between natives in Alaska and Russians. Yeah, yeah. Sarah Palin has entered the chat. I forget about that. I forget about that. But I think I read that like when like the ocean's not as high. I'm it's southwest of Alaska. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Like I started looking up there and I was like, no, that doesn't feel right. Um yeah, like you could walk across this like under the right conditions. And technically Big Diomede Island is Russia territory and Little Diomede Island is United States territory. So technically that's how far apart they are. Fur trade was huge. Russian traded their glass beads with natives for pelts and then sold those pelts to the Chinese for formal money. Interesting. Sarah Palin. All right, what okay. I digress. We're over here googling stuff, getting into the weeds. What's the thing? What's the meme? Where is it? Oh, Jurassic Park. What was it called? See, nobody cares. Okay. Is it a video or just a picture? Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Freaking Newman. That is right. I do remember that. I bought a strand of 200-year-old trade beads while I was here. Nice. Nice. Can you search up imaginary friend asylum? What do you want me to look up about it? This looks freaking creepy, man. This looks all kinds of creepy. It's too realistic. Too realistic for me. Like when they become less of cartoons, more sad than creepy. From a native owned shop, don't worry. I know, you gotta be careful with all that. I'll never let go of that dream because that moves. Oh wait, do you want me to search up sub mechanophobia pics? Do you want me to do that? Should we pick that? Should we search that? Lie to me if you're not scared. Looking at the pictures, no, but in the water, I would definitely have a lot of an uneasy feeling for sure. Look up rides. Like this? Like these kinds of things? Do I have to watch a video of it? Alright, Alex, see ya. This is pretty creepy. I mean, even outside of the water thing, like, this looks like a human face. This like human face on a dragon. Looks kind of weird. Imagine falling in there. What is that thing moving? Okay, this is more of a... Okay. Valid. I don't know what that is. But that is creepy, with or without the water. These kind of pictures are kind of creepy. They're fascinating, but they're creepy. There's another fear of massive structures underwater. Falling into the water with something like that. I mean, do you think it's gonna come to life and get you? It's just gonna like come up and bite your toes off when you're swimming. I mean, this thing might. This probably will. This probably will. There's the hippo I deeply fear from Disney. Where? This one? Is this it? Is this what it does? Jeez. Don't you dare mock me. That is pretty creepy. Alright, what is this other thing? What are we doing? We are not playing a game right now. Mega Lahydrothalassophobia. I said it. I'm smart. Googling is fun. Uh, that's a no from me, dog. This is crazy. I think when you put things into perspective, when you show like a person and how small they are compared to something like that, then yeah, that does freak me out. And like being on a cruise ship, Cam, like understanding how massive those things really are is insane. Well, I mean, the big fake shark is really scary too. That's a hand. This dude, this dude just wants to sell you something. That's all he wants. How do we feel about those Chinese, I think, soldier statues under the water? Yeah, that's pretty weird. Isn't that like, well, and see, this is another thing too. Like, uh, to me, like I don't have, I wouldn't say that I have a fear of things being in the water, but I do get an occasional, yeah, the terracotta soldiers, yeah. Um, I do occasionally get like a really uneasy feeling, like if I'm in the water, especially like if I'm in the ocean, and I really don't want to swim in a lake. I really don't want to. Or the river. Um, but it doesn't matter how deep that body of water is. You know what I mean? Like when I get that feeling, it's like the water could be like 5 feet deep, and I would be just as nervous and scared and uneasy compared to if the water is like hundreds of feet deep. You know what I mean? But yeah, the those terracotta soldiers, because you're vulnerable. Yeah. If I can't see my feet, yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. And you guys know about Lake Tahoe, right? And like the dancing table, unfortunately. uh, they found like bodies in there when it drained. I don't know about it draining unless that was like a super long time ago. But they do say that like the combination of the temperature of the water and like the altitude and stuff of the lake, it's like perfect temperature for preserving bodies. So um the levels went super low. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't think that was Lake Tahoe. I think that was a different lake. For some reason I want to say that was like Lake Mead or something. I could be wrong. Um but yeah, like the temperature of the water and the altitude is like perfect for preserving bodies. So they, I'm sure there's evidence, but there's like bodies that are like perfectly preserved down there. Oh, it's one out near Utah. Oh no, Lake Tahoe's in California slash Nevada. So yeah, that's what I think about the terracotta soldiers. I think about like they call it the dancing table in Lake Tahoe. And then like how many people swim in that lake and stuff too on a regular basis. It's crazy. It's crazy. And somebody went diving down there to check it out, and they came up and they were like freaked out about it, and they're like, "You're not ready to hear about it," or something, whatever that means, right? I don't know. It was Lake Mead. Okay, I thought so, but I vaguely remembered. I wasn't that confident. Clear Lakes, where it's 100 feet deep, but you can still see the bottom. You don't like being able to see the bottom? I would perish. It's fine, eh? It's fine. It happens. It happens. When I was in Mexico, the same time that I had that chamoyada, um, I I was gonna go scuba diving in the ocean there, and like I walked in there a little bit, and I saw just like a little baby like stingray swim by, and I was like, nope, and turned around and left. I was totally looking forward to scuba diving too. I don't want to see the trees and stuff at the bottom. Oh yeah, yeah. Stingrays are nice. Yeah, until they're not. Pass away the same way Pac-Man dies. Just completely like fold inside out and disappear. Yeah, tell that to Steve Irwin. That's messed up. That's messed up. They usually leave you alone 99% of the time. Knowing my luck, I would be the 1%. Or I would step on it by accident. With the song and everything, the sound effects. Oh, man. Alright, how long is this DLC? That was a good, that was a good sidetrack. Me and my homies hate stingrays, and we'll pull up for Stingray or for Steve Irwin. Oh shoot! I need. Okay, hold on. Nope, I don't need that. That was fun. Yeah. I like trying to do other stuff than just stream all the time. You know. Do trivia next stream. Ooh, that could be fun. Am I just boned here, or what? Steve Irwin said to love the stingrays, and that was his fault. Did he say that? Was he able to say that after? Like, it happened? Oh wait, I could hold A and throw it, right? Yeah. Okay. Push it all the way over. I think he died like instantly. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's why I was like, did he say that? Or at least, oh, his family did. That's true. That is probably true. I could see his son saying something like that too. But you know, he's probably on a secret mission like Happy was in Happy Gilmore. After that alligator took his coach's hand, you know what I mean? I could have sworn I saw a quote from him. It's probably like some AI stuff. Yeah, that is true. Steve probably would. He probably would not blame the animal. Nah. I'm a boomer when it comes to AI. Dude, the amount of times my parents have... Okay. we're not going to get political, but my parents have become very political since 2016, like out of the blue. And I'll let you guess what side they're on. They have shown me so many things from Democrats that they're like, you see this? Can you believe this is what the Democrats say? This is how they think. And like I look at it and I'm like, bro, that's blatantly AI'd. You know what I mean? Like it's they barely even tried to do it. This is AI circa like 2019. You know what I mean? Like it's not even good. It's like somebody somebody talking and then they say something like really stupid, but the lips aren't saying what they were meant to say. And there's no one talking to them. Tell us all this time. It's just clip art meme. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of though, since we're talking about AI and like people saying stuff. Oh flip. Oh flip. Did you guys see that? Oh shoot. I was not expecting that. Is he gonna jump out of the water and get me? There is a clip from the movie Ball, I think is what it's called. Where they use AI to dub it in different languages. Dang, I needed a breath after that one. They dub it in different languages, and what's crazy is the lips move with that new language, like precisely. Has anybody seen that? Here, I'll pull up another clip in a minute after we get through this section, just so I can show it. How long is the DLC, by the way? And this came out like it had to have been like a couple years ago. Like it's not even a new thing. Television. Why is the television on? I think I know I was not supposed to do that. I done goofed. Dang. Dang. Alright, let me do this. Let me get it here. Hopefully I don't get flagged, because this is a reaction video. Fall dub. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, this is part of it. Actually, was that audio coming through TikTok? No, I don't think it was. Okay, it will now. Alright. Yeah, I was just looking through it, looking for it. So this isn't the language one. I'll see if I could find that one. But this one, they're using the rated R as the original, and they edit it to make it not rated R. And you like pay attention to her lips.
Now we're stuck on this stupid tower in the middle of nowhere. And I don't blame you, and now we're stuck on this stupid freaking tower in the middle of freaking nowhere. And it's all my fault. 軽蔑してるよね。仕方ないよ。Y es todo por mi culpa.
See? Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. Especially... No, not you, Mr. Beast. Chill. Like, even the other language. And this is 2 years ago. Like, this isn't even, like, recent. It is not even recent. That movie gave me an aneurysm. Yeah, it was. Do you think that's not AI? They learned 13 languages before filming. Oh man. And they recorded it over and over and over again. Yeah, I think stuff like that. AI is sort of in my scope of work to an extent. So I try to stay familiar with it. And yeah, it's crazy. And how much AI is why do I keep seeing people live on Little Nightmares? I've seen like well over 10. Dang, that many? Jeez. I don't know. I can't speak for the other people. But I just started. I've never played it before. This is my first time. Oh yeah. Yeah, true. Little Nightmares 3 is coming out soon. Can I jump on this? Yeah. Hey, Mono. I'm sorry you're late. No worries. All good. Ew. Ew. But welcome. I'm glad you can make it, Mono. No. Got her. We got her. I'm watching this in the signal tower? What do you mean? Like, is that what you do for work? Are you, like, Firewatch or something? What's in there? Huh. Interesting. They turned Firewatch into a real job. I kind of want to play Firewatch. Is that a good game to play? Yeah, it is. Nice. I'll have to try to check it out then. Short and sweet. Nice. No. I don't want it. Oh. Oh. There's 6. 6 got caught. This is the handsy guy, isn't it? You'll do better next time? Wait, was I supposed to be able to get away? I was supposed to be able to get out of there? I'm just sitting here. I literally got betrayed 2 minutes ago by 6. Oh. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Like, you just finished Little Nightmares 2 is what you're saying, right? What's happening? There's more. Wiggle, wiggle. Ow. Is this going on to the next DLC? Or is this still the first one? Oh. Hey, oh, geez. Here's another one. He taunting me? Grab him. Grab his feet. Tickle him. What do I do with him now? I put him in here? No. Take him to the fire? That's all it takes to make a friend, huh? You just pick him up and give him a hug? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to make a friend. Your live is freaking out? Are you sure it's yours and not mine? Am I having some issues broadcasting? Worked with all your besties? Do you want this? You want it? No? Okay, so it does tell me to throw something. I'm gonna assume that it's the universe telling me to go to bed. Alright, A, thanks for hanging out and chatting, man. Appreciate ya. We'll see you next time. But what am I supposed to do? There we go. There we go. Oh, he's stuck. Do I need to help him? You... Okay, you're on your own, dude. Crap, I need you. I went through. Maybe I have to just throw him far enough to where he can't. Oops. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he helped me. Oh, that one's stuck. Can I throw you up there so you can help your buddy? I need to be up there to help you. Está bien? Is that a question? If it is a question, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Just going around hugging some gnomes. And chucking them. Some strong little gnomes. I got a whole gnome army. That third one just feels like he doesn't need to return the favor, or what? Yep. Where are they pointing up there? Here we go. There we go. Gnome power. Okay. Not sure what the point of that was. Oh. You guys want me to turn that on? We're just throwing fire or coal into the fire like endlessly, or... Am I supposed to leave them? Or not yet? Can I not save this one? There we go. I'm supposed to be leaving all of the gnomes. I hate how there's so many dark rooms. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Alright, yeah, for sure, no problem. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Tomorrow I'm not too sure yet. I may. There's a birthday party I might be going to, but at the same time I don't want my wife to have to drive back and forth, so I may not go. So if I'm not, I'll be on around the same time. I'll probably put something in Discord if I'm not gonna be on for sure. And if I'm not on tomorrow, then I'll be back on Thursday. Fabulous. I still gotta figure out what else to play though too. Still a little undecided. But yeah, thanks again. Yeah, you have a great night too. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Nope. I do not like the breathing he's doing. I do not freaking like it at all. Why is everything so loud? Completely unnecessary. Alright, what do I do with this stool? Oh, not up there. No. What am I supposed to do with that stool? Oh, it just blew up into oblivion anyway. Hmm. I need to get that chair to show back up somehow. It'll probably show back up now. That's one way to do it. Hey, Artem. Yeah, I remember seeing you. How's it been? How has it been? It's been a while since I've seen you in here last time. You gotta be very quiet. We're hunting wabbits. Not too sure why I'm carrying this fuse. I'm sure there's a reason. Oh boy. You didn't hear nothing. Darn it. Am I supposed to do anything with those fuses? Hey, Six Little Nightmares, how's it going? How are you? Oh, one is lit up and one's not. I take it you're probably a pretty big fan of this game? Need any help? Actually, maybe. There is this spot that I was having a hard time figuring out. The game kind of glitched on me. I think that's what was making it harder. But we'll see when I get back there. Which one was your favorite, one or two? What? This guy creeps me out. Okay, this part is where I was having a bit of a hard time. Because, like, there's this chair or this little stool, but I don't think I know where to put it. Oops. It glitched out on me earlier and disappeared. Have you already played the main game? Yeah, I've done the main game, or yeah, I've played number 1 and number 2. We actually started out on number 2. And then I just finished up number 1 today. I feel like I should be able to get higher up here. But I don't see a way to do that. Maybe right there? Open all closets. Oh, shoot. I can climb on that. I saw that last time too, and I didn't think about being able to climb it. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for the hint. What was the point? Oh. No. Well, at least it put me right here. The light you brought up to the stairs, you'll need to come back. Oh, shoot. Do I need to go get it right now? I figured there was a reason for it. Should I go back and get it right now? There's a lot of things that I can't do with it, though. Like, I wouldn't be able to get up here with it. Or do you just mean later I'll have to come back for it? Alright. Last time I fell to my death here, so... I couldn't walk up the little steps down here. Or do I put it somewhere else? Shoot, it's not here anymore. He's in the front. I don't like his breathing. Alright, here we go. What do I do with it? Do I put it in there? Oh. What was this supposed to do? Oh, I have to fix this one, don't I? Or just find another one. Got it. Okay, okay. Is this guy gonna be back? Do I get another one, or do I have to like fix the broken one? These are right there. Sneak with Roger. Don't step on the coal. You can... Oh. Like I could walk like normal? Oh. I knew about the coal, but I didn't realize I could walk like normal. Oil up? What does that mean, Dolly? Oh. Did all of that. And I have to get my stool back. How much longer do you think we have in this DLC? At the end of this vent, there should be another light thing, like another fuse. Barely made that. There it is. Why does it have to be that one? He's gonna hear me and come in here, isn't he? Oh. There's one more chapter after this. Oh, he's right outside the flippin' door. Oh. Are you sure I could walk like normal? Or did I just get too close to him? No. Don't touch the coal or get too close. Boo. Yeah, did he? He could hear me. Have you ever killed a water person? Yes. We have already done the water person. Yeah, this must be the second one. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Dude, go. Move. No. No. Man. You can just go through the rooms if you go behind the objects? Do I just jump in? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, hey. My gnome buddies. Oh, I need a gnome. Are they all hiding from me again? This puzzle is a little hard. Okay. Hmm. Can't climb on that. Can I pull it this way? No, so it could only go that way or this way. Why would I not be able to do that? Ooh. Gotcha, punk. Alright. Now, can I use his... bring the crate? Oh. Yeah, I guess I probably could have done that. I need to get up there fast enough. Hey. Oh, I need all three. Okay. Not sure where the third one is. When he ran off, he went, like, down here somewhere. Oh. Alright. Oops. There we go. Thank you, guys. Oh. Was I not supposed to do this? Okay, so that doesn't open all the way. Will this stop it? Oh. Oh, nice. Wait, do they come in? He's just a little stuck. That one's a little bit more stuck than the others. Move the crate. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nice. I was almost kind of thinking the wheeling cart, but I was like, no. That doesn't go, the door doesn't go high enough. Alright. There's a creepy monkey up there. I feel like I was not supposed to go down here. Did I just lose them all? Do I have to do that again? Okay, good. Yeah. Oh. I could probably throw them in. Duh. I figured I needed to keep them, but I didn't think I could just throw them in there. Alright. Probably don't have to go that way. Oh, here we go. Here's the other ones I left. Do I have to stand all this? Oh. The ladder came down. Climb up the little ladder to the left. I think I did, right? I think there's just a delay in the chat. Or was there another ladder that I missed? No, no. Jump on the X. Hey, YouTube does have a little bit of a delay, doesn't it? Oh, darn. Darn it. I thought I was just gonna get hecka lucky right there. I think I could go around to the left. Jeez. Do I have to do that crank? There's so many buttons. Do I do the crank first? How did he know where I went? Go to the left, push through the vent, enter the space under the workshop. The space in the floor will allow you entry to the workshop after... Yeah, but what do I have to do once I'm in here? Nope, 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 nope. I thought I'd be able to distract him long enough. That strategy definitely did not work. Oh, I see that activates. So then I can push the button. Here. Through the use of the sheets on the floor to silence any steps. While also walking carefully on the wooden. Hey, Mr. Rick, what's up? Pickle Rick. Oh, there's a gnome up there. The runaway kid, yep. That's what we're doing. Do I have to drag something up here? No? Go to the right, free the gnome trap. Oh, he's in a jar. You just need to stand in place and jump? Oh. How? Oh. There we go. Need the cart? Come on to the... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Took me a minute to figure that out. The climbing onto the table thing. No. Wait. How do I get back down? Climb? Yeah. I don't like that I have to turn my light back on, like, all the time. I wish it would automatically do that for me. Oh no. The bad guy is gonna be in here again, isn't he? Why? Why is that? Move, little buddy. Oh, wait. The more you press that button, the more things it'll show you. Ooh. That's one thing that I like a lot about this game is, like, the puzzles are really fun. Dang it. This one's kind of starting to get annoying, but for the most part, the puzzles are really fun. But there's also, like, a lot of, like, Easter eggs. Hey, stupid gnome. Got him. I probably need to go get the other guy. There we go. I don't think there's any reason to bring the cart in. There we go. The heck? Where's he at? Do I just have to do this one myself? The gnome's backstory is sad, but I won't say why, because you'll find out at the end of this chapter. Okay. This chapter should be just about done, right? I'm trying to go to bed, actually. Okay. Come on, buddies. You too. Is it bugged? Is it bugged on me? Do I need all three? Or can I just use two? Pay close attention to the shadows of the gnomes, or you'll miss it. How can I get this one without, like, going somewhere and dying? I guess I might just have to come up here and jump off. Forget you have to grab. Okay, here we go. Now we got all three. Let's go, little buddies. There we go. Barely. We're getting it. We're getting pretty smart. Pay attention to their shadows. Got me really interested in what that could mean. Oh, this is back. Okay. Put them all on the hatch thing? This right here, right? Or just throw them over here. Probably just throw them over here, huh? Because they're all on here and it's not. doing anything. I'm assuming. No? Huh. The way they're all standing there. Is there a lever, like, outside? The gnome should stand on the hatch for supplying coal. And climb up the planks on the right, reach the opening above. What are you doing? Oops. There we go. Cheesy, what's up? How you doing? Oh my, I'm doing alright. I'm getting tired. I'm doing alright. Did you take her already or no? Okay. Take her. You too? Yeah, you. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but you sounded pretty tired in your stream this morning. Or not this morning, this evening. Whenever it was. I figured it was just because you didn't have your glasses. You didn't sleep too well? Oh, bummer. Sorry. Pay attention to the shadows once we get to the top of the thing. Okay. Alright. We could look at some shadows. Oh, I probably don't want to keep going. So, yeah, I didn't wear my eyeballs either. You know, I used to have eyeballs, but I got LASIK. Like, I don't know, 8 years ago? Something like that. I have lasers. I got the oh hey. I got the laser eyes. Oh, are you guys my friends? Are we friends? Okay, I'm looking at their shadows. Eyeballs are lame. Lasers are within. True. That's the truth. Oh, I flippin' knew it. I flippin' knew it was gonna be something like this. 'Cause I saw one of these things, not one of those, not one of those. I can't pick it up, but I saw one of these in some boxes. It only took me 2 tries for the painters. Nice, nice. Oh wait, flip. How far did you made it to Act 3 then, I assume, right? I'm assuming Act 3 is where you are now. What do you think? How's your head doing? How's that thinker you got doing in after the end of Act 2? Oh, it's the lady. It's the lady. It's like dot dot dot. Oh, she knows. She knows. Like in a good way or a bad way? Normally my brain is spaghetti noodles, but now it's like extra overcooked. Just like super mushy. So 6, is this still part of the first DLC, but the next chapter in that DLC, or is it going from one DLC to the next? So much mush. Yeah, it's the ending of Act 2 is pretty insane. For me, I was a little bit conflicted because what we find out that everybody is just a painting. So, like, that took away. I still don't trust Versa. Yeah, like it took away some of the like brevity, you know what I mean? Okay, so it's the last part of this DLC. Okay, so I probably won't start this one because it's getting late. I gotta go to bed. I'm confused on who he is, and I don't know if I'm supposed to know. Let me think for a second. Yeah, you're not supposed to know yet. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to know yet, so I won't tell you. I won't tell you. But I'm very interested in your thoughts. I might have to go back and watch your VOD to see your reaction to it. And when you finish the game, like I feel like I'm borderline gonna have to Screamage, please just listen to Daddy. I'm gonna have to cancel my stream or something that night so I could watch you finish it out. Yeah, like boy. This kid's fandom name is 7. Oh, is it? Interesting. But his canon name is just a runaway kid, right? Yeah, I know. I probably wouldn't, but I do want to try to catch it. Yeah, like Renoir was like right from jump. It. Never mind. I'm not gonna go too much into it because I can't quite remember where exactly you are, like in terms of the story. So I don't want to give anything away. But it, even though like that took away like some of the like gravity of the situation, like some of that is still there because like you have grown accustomed to like liking these people and like being in this environment, but it shifts some of that from everything that's happening in the canvas to now like outside looking at like more of a macro view with like all the family drama. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's still real people found this chapter really annoying. Well, yeah, we're definitely not doing it tonight then. We'll pick it up. Maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, we'll pick it up on Thursday. I may or may not be on tomorrow. Might be going to a family thing. But if you're interested, follow, subscribe, whatever. I'm on all the platforms. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. So whichever one you want to watch, I'm there. I can't believe they have so much family drama there, creating such a beautiful thing, but also destroying. Yeah. It's intense. It is intense for sure. At this point, once Act 3 started, this is when I went back to start doing like all the side stuff and whatnot. Going back and like clearing all the bosses, farming out like the relationship statuses, all that stuff. That's where I did the majority of like the 100%. And then I think I was like level 80 or so by the time I actually went to go like finish the game, and I think I was a little bit over leveled at that point, so the boss was kind of easy, which was a little bit unfortunate. I sort of wish it was a little bit more of a struggle, but after having seen people play it at the right level, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Just so you don't get your hopes up. This kid's ending is not happy. Oh yeah, I don't imagine it would be. I did quite a bit of side stuff off stream. I think I'm level 50. Okay, you're pretty good level, I think. I think you'd still have a challenge finishing it up at that level, if I remember right. I think I was about 80 when I finished it. Maybe 70s. I'd prefer having a challenge. Yeah, I was a little bit bummed out when I was almost, well, I didn't almost one-shot them. I one-shot the bosses. It still took a little bit, but it was pretty quick. So you were talking, my hands were dirty and busy at the time, but you were talking a lot about painting and stuff. Do you do miniature painting too? I don't remember if I knew that. Or do you do more of like, you do? Yeah, I didn't think I knew that. Do you do just some like miniatures for like D&D, or do you do other stuff like scale models or anything like that? Are you gonna play the mobile game? I don't know. I just found out that the mobile game exists like yesterday. So I might. The Battletech minis. Just recently started doing Bloodborne minis. Nice. And minis are tough. I haven't done very many like minis. I've got a couple small ones down here, but not very many. Mostly like chibi versions of regular characters. Yeah, so not really miniatures, they're just smaller versions. But that's pretty cool. Some of the stuff I see people do with miniatures is crazy. A total of 5? Oh. Dang. Well, the way you were talking, it sounded like you were much better, or not much better, but much more experienced. I'm so happy the third game is coming out this year. Yeah, I'm actually excited about it too. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I've never played this game before. I only started with Little Nightmares 2 like last week, so somebody recommended it, And then I was like, oh man, this is super fun. I like this. I like it. So then I played it some more. And it's been good. It's been fun. I'll show you what I've done. Oh yeah, no problem. Gotta try to get Puppy to go potty. It's raining. Oh, and you were just complaining about it not raining today. That's super funny. I'm glad you got some rain. I also love the rain. So every time rain is in the forecast and I don't see rain, I get very upset. I get very sad about it. So I understand. But yeah, if you got to go to take care of the doggo, that's fine. That is totally fine. I'm just going to look for somebody to raid. Get that done. And then I'm probably going to go to bed. That's for the best as it's set for... Oh, yeah. Yeah, like chronologically, it's worked out pretty well. Let's see. Trying to find a good raid to do. Slow motion guard. Hmm. Well, I guess we'll search Expedition 33 to try to find somebody to follow. Or to raid anyway. There's a podcast on this game where it tells a story with voice acting. Oh, really? Where is that? Is that like on YouTube? Or where can you see that? I don't know if this girl is ending her stream. No. All right. YouTube and Spotify. All right. I'll see if I might be able to find that and do a little bit of that for background noise at work. But all right, I'm gonna call it a night here. I am gonna get off and get to bed. But I may be back on tomorrow. If not, I will be back on Thursday. So if you want to drop a follow or subscribe wherever, like I said, I'm on all platforms. So wherever you're most comfortable, check me out. Same username. And then yeah, that's it. So hope you all have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow, and be excellent to each other. And we'll catch you next time. All right, peace out.